it's Shaggy here, right? Yeah, welcome to another How to Rush mini-series episode, and today we'll be taking a look at Turbine. So my main objective is to obviously make you guys get better at this game and showing you each of the maps, and this is mainly for ground war, but this will work for every other game type that you choose and wish to play, and this only categorizes within domination, kill confirm, the team deathmatch. So let's get right into it. If you're playing domination, obviously at the start you'll cap it just at the edge of this, right in front of the mini tunnel in the start, and we're looking at C2A here, right here. So once you've capped C, you'll be running straight down the middle, and I'm only basing this upon my experience and the amount of times I've played this map. So I always take this route, just the middle of it, the whole thing. You've got many other choices that you can take from, but I always find this is the safest option. Obviously when you come to this point, you better be careful of the dudes up there. There's tend to be a lot of snipers that like to get up there at the start of the game, which this only refers to team deathmatch and kill confirmed. This should not be the case for domination. If that is the case for domination, then obviously the opponent, whoever's that is sniping, is not playing the objective. So anyway, as we get to this point, if you were to be meeting up with snipers and you're playing team deathmatch kill confirmed, obviously take this rock to take cover, but I'll always use this as a bait route. So using it as a bait, what I mean, obviously they'll assume you're gonna try and hide here the whole time, but then you immediately run and they will spot you running, but they will have no chance because of the angle. The angle is quite tight from that rock to that top bit of the plane. So this is sort of like a bait, because they'll think you're gonna go up here or go through the bum crack of the plane, but then what they usually do is they drop down and try and kill you immediately. So you just take a little step back and then shoot them as they come to get a better position, because I would not recommend shooting them from here because the recoil will be just too bad and you can only see their head, because basically that's just another head glitching spot, and it's really annoying trying to take out people here. But feel free to do it, but it's up to you. You don't want to be taking that risk. So once we've got the situation and we let's just say no one's here, everybody's dead, and you're at this point at the start of the game. So what do? You got two options. You can either take the right route or the left route. So in domination, now obviously, as you know from my videos and that I show you, if you're using a C4 or any sort of lethal, then you would throw the C4 here and get whoever you can, because you don't know who's on the right. And most of the time nowadays when I play domination on this map, a lot of people don't tend to go for B these days. They tend to wait for people to come from C and cap B, or sometimes it depends really on the lobby and who you're going against, but most people just tend to come and don't check through this gap. So it's really easy to take out plays from there. You can be cheeky and go on top of the flag and get 200 cap kills. It's up to you. So anyway, as you're turning around here, you're gonna see a dude head glitching right there, so be prepared for that. That's the most case that I've seen out of every other game playing on this map. It's gonna be a dude right there, and just take him out and then you duck back out again just to double check that you've got your surroundings sorted. So once you've killed that dude, it should be safe. There should be other dudes here, and you gotta be careful. The best way to cap B at the start is to hide in this bush, prone like this. There should be dude that could be coming like this, so you'd be ready to take him out, and your teammates should have your backs covered. You never should be solo capping B at the start of the game. That's the worst thing about. I mean, I do it because I played objective. I love doing it, just taking a risk, but really that should not be the case in the start of a game. So once you've capped B and you've got everything clear, sometimes you will die at this point, but I would just say repeat the process even if you are dead. Come through here. You can either go through here and take the risk of meeting in the engagement at this point, but I wouldn't do that because it's a bit too obvious and you're going right up against them. So obviously do like another number 8, as I said. Go through here after capping B and get ready for dudes going up the plane like snipers and other idiots with assault rifles and target finders. You just do a nice little loop around this rock, just to make sure you're being safe, so you can have everything around here, nicer clear view of everything here as well. So obviously, you're coming out of B, you're going through here, get a nice little peek, a sneak peek of who's going where. And obviously it's up to you. You can jump up here and go around the side, which will obviously increase the time that you'll take to go to the other side, or you can take the risky route. That was the safe route that I just showed you, but this is the risky route, going right into the to the spawn, into the fight, which is much shorter but more risky. So really at this point you're at A flag and you really have to be in the top game to be able to take out this spawn and take dudes out on the top of the plane and pick people off from the back. It's so simple this way. And really, after capping A, it's up to you what way you want to take. Obviously going around will be longer. you can go straight down the middle as like go what I do, and obviously making sure B is safe, just like a little sneak, a little peek there. And what you can do from here is basically you can go up here if you want and go around. Once again, it'll take much longer for that, you know, if you want to rush, and you know, so probably by now the spawn would be switched. You want to go back to C. So obviously let's now talk a bit about A to C, as we've already spoken about C to A. So yeah, let's get that sorted. Right, so we're starting from A to C. So really, Turbine is one of those maps where you don't have, like, you got many options, but it's kind of obvious what option you want to take, because some of the routes you take will take an eternity to go around because it's such a huge map. So imagine we've captured A. What I do is go right down here. Right, nowadays I tend to go through the plane because I have the confidence in order to basically just, you know, get immediately here, get into B and get cap kills as people come through the plane. This is the most case which people do coming through the plane at the start. Or what you can do to play it safe is you take this route and you go around. You gotta be careful because there might be dudes going through there, but you know, that's kind of rare because people tend to go for B immediately from the start. And this is talking in perspective of domination. Obviously, team deathmatch or kill confirmed. Well, what do you do from you know, A to C? Well, just imagine this kill confirmed team deathmatch. I'd always take the left route, never go through the plane. It's just a waste of time, and the chances of dying is quite high. So team deathmatch kill confirmed. I'll come down here. You tend to see a lot of dudes coming through there. A lot of dudes coming through there. So what do? Then I obviously take the bomb crack. Doesn't matter what game mode, and you can take out people from here as well. Or you could go through the number 8 bird's eye view and go through the sides as well. And really, it's up to you how fast you want to get to the other side. So let's just explain this bit. So you're here and you got several options. What do you want to do? Well, most case which people would come through is this bit here. So you want to avoid going on a straight ahead collision because there'll be a lot of people and you probably lose the gunfight. And you may take out 1 or 2, but a third guy will probably get you. So you go through here and basically just gonna go around. And you can, I mean, a lot of people don't expect you to come straight at them through the middle of the map. So the best way is obviously, you know that people are around on the other side of the rock. So I'll just get here and just take people out. You know, take people out from the back. Just slide my head and see if anyone's there. If it's safe, then I go around here and just go up here. I got a nice clear view of the spawn and who's spawning. Nice little point here where immediately when I get up, I could, you know, my head's been exposed. So I immediately go down here and prepare for another engagement. And this way I get to see very fast and easily. And be able to controlling their spawn is up to you guys on the play style, and however you play off from this point onwards is up to you. But really, you know, Turbine is obviously is a big map, but as I've said once again, the obvious routes that I've showed you can take to successfully rush in these game types that I've mentioned. And really, from this point, you know, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You know, you could go through here if you want as well, take the risk, but worst case scenario, you're gonna get dudes here which will probably kill you, like head glitching here. You know, people always love head glitching here. I hate that shit. So many head glitches in this game which I just hate and completely against. But you know, what can you say? But anyway, obviously as you approach the situation, always check to this corner. This tends to be snipers just head glitching right here, trying to snipe people that come through here. So really it's a risky route to take, but I would not recommend this route at all. Yeah, this is basically it. This is Turbine. I know a lot of you guys hate it, but the routes that I've shown you on this map should help you guys out. For some of you, it's a pretty obvious thing to do. As I've said, I've just showed you guys the obvious routes and the most straightforward ones that you can take to successfully rush. And how, I mean, the whole point of rushing is to get to the other side as quickly as possible in the start of the game to get your score streaks up. And that's just my game plan, and that's how I play. So yeah, I mean, you've obviously got the safer routes. You can take the outer skirts of the map, but it will take you an eternity. And think about it, if you take like an eternity to go to the other side and you end up dying, then it really was not a successful plan, right? And you've wasted a lot of time. So, you know, always going for the quickest options will make you get the most effective results at the end of the game, especially for this map, as it is one of the biggest maps in the game, I believe. I think it is the biggest, I'm not too sure. But anyway, that's it for this guide for this map, and today I showed you how to rush, and hopefully some of the examples you saw in the bottom left corner can help you out in some way, and in my perspective, that is. So yeah, as always, don't forget to rate the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Check us out now. Good night, peace. Yeah. time. And I don't know if you guys did, if you guys just went to I don't know if you guys went to your family, celebrate with your family or your friends, out drinking or what. I don't know what you guys did. I'm interested, and as you can see, perfect example here of what the swarm can do.